when did you first realize that your pain was pushing you toward purpose rather than destroying you?
I would say it's just a little bit after the loss of my dad. He had this friend, which I mentioned, he wrote like a page in my book, who was a medical doctor back then. And he wrote me letters like I was his friend after the loss of my dad. Like he would write me letters, I would reply him, he would write me letters, I would reply him. Those were still days where you post physical letters. And one thing he always said was, I should not let this define me negatively, and I should use the opportunity to have big dreams and big visions for my life. And I remember him telling me, like, your dad always wanted to be a medical doctor, although he eventually was a pharmacist. And he encouraged me and said one dream he knew my father always had was he wants one of his children to be a medical doctor. So I think that was one of the things, although even before my father died, I've always wanted to be a medical doctor, but I think that solidified it. And in my mind, like, oh, okay, I could use my pain as a medical doctor to reach out to people, which today I do every day as a psychiatrist, because in psychiatry, we get to listen to people's problems a lot. Not that other doctors don't listen to people's problems, but I think we do it a lot more because most of what we deal with are disorders that have to do with people's individual stressors. Like if you have depression, almost always there will be something going on in your life at that time, something difficult that pushed it out. Even people who have things like schizophrenia and bipolar, almost always there will be one event or multiple events. Maybe it's unemployment, maybe it's, problems in their relationships, financial problems, homelessness. We have, you can count so many things that pushed out that thing out of them. So as a psychiatrist today, I'm glad that I was able to use all of my pains at that time. So I started moving in the direction of being a medical doctor after the loss of my father. I moved more tangibly towards it because I felt I want the pain I'm going through at this time. I want to use it to be a blessing to a lot of people.